Alright guys, so as you probably know, Anime Last Stand just released part 2, our supposed part 2 of Dragons vs. Hunter update, aka the Kaiju update. And from what you can see here, it wasn't really any like big part 2 or anything, but there was a few major changes. So obviously they nerfed the quests a bit so it's easier for people to do. Complete 10 waves of Infinity Castle, all this, blah blah blah. That's nice and all, but yeah, this is the big one right here. Traits adjusted and damage over time units buffed. Now, being as lucky as I have gotten over the past while, I will be showcasing these changes, because if you didn't already know, nice, I have Shinigami on nothing apparently. The big 4 traits have been changed, as well as All-Seeing. It now does damage as well, so it's not completely useless. They did nerf the range though, but I believe crit and crit is also crit chance nerfed a bit, and crit damage is the same. But yeah, look at glitched. It's just completely absurd damage, but the one big issue is there's no more damage over time. And being as that was literally the whole purpose of Avatar being here, I feel like they should just change the name of this now, because all these elements and stuff around the logo, it just doesn't make sense anymore. It's just an upgraded Overlord now. Like, there's literally nothing here that indicates any type of avatar. Like, especially this whole thing, Master of Elements, this title, it's practically irrelevant now. But yeah, honestly, I don't know how to feel about it. I'm half sad that they've deleted the purpose of like some damage over time traits, especially Avatar, and I'm also kind of happy because now my Saitama is actually useful, because he used to be, I used to just put him to the side because he was Avatar, but I can use him again. And this guy especially, I was so depressed when I got glitched on him, but now apparently that's the best trait you can get for this dude here. And I don't know, he might be the most like OP DPS. I mean, he's the only type of unit for his like kind. But yeah, so we're gonna real quick just hop right into a infinite or something, and I'm gonna showcase some of these changes. Now I'm gonna bring my 2 main glitched units just to show you guys how much damage they're doing. I'll bring him too. Honestly, I don't know if I should bring Ascended Mage. I feel like she's just doing normal damage. I don't know. I kind of just want to bring, what's her name, honestly? The Captain, just to show how much of a damage increase she got. But I don't think I have her maxed out either. Where is she? Yes, her. Also, yeah, look at this. This is insane. I really like what they did. I feel like it's partially crammed, but I like that you can see the worthiness and stats and trade and everything all in one place. But 9 million damage on placement is vile. It's just stupid. And her crit damage is 150% and crit chance is 25% off rip. So yeah, she's broken. I can also use him now because he's not completely useless. But we're just gonna real quick hop into one. And you know what? No, I will just remove her. She does a lot of damage. I think she does like what, 7 million now. But before she used to do like 5 million. So she's still just an Overlord. So Overlord did get a buff, but not that much of a buff. Like, it's stronger than what it was before, but still pretty much the same thing. Oh my god, man, I keep losing her. Am I just blind? Hold on. Someone told me that I can do this, by the way. I can type in the trait name and it shows me all the traits. So yeah, thank you whoever mentioned that. So I'm just gonna put her on real quick, and then we'll be right back once we got an infinite setup. One sec, guys. Alright, so we just got in one real quick, and I know we don't have the what's it called, money up yet, but I just wanted to show you guys this because it's something that caught my eye. So here it says 367k, but in brackets 514k. So I don't know if that's based on the crit that he does, or if that's based on his damage over time, because they did say they buff damage over time units, so I don't know if they show their like damage over time as it happens now. But it is still insane that I can put this guy down for 450 and he's doing 367k or 514k. I'm guessing, I'm just gonna assume that that's crit, because hold on, let me put him down. Oh, no, it doesn't. That he doesn't have damage over time as soon as he places, so I'm guessing that's his damage over time. That's actually very interesting. So it tells you how much damage over time adds up to now, so that's fun. So I don't know if this is added though, or it's just like combined that much. But, you know, all good, all good. We'll survive. And these guys, I should probably get him up real quick. Uh-oh. Please? How much health do they have? 28.9 will be fine, right? Guess we'll see. Alright. So he's supposedly doing 1.68 million and then 2.36 in extra damage over time, or I think that's total with the damage over time. I'm not sure. We still don't know that much, but yeah, I'm just gonna skip real quick until we make it to the end, and I will hop back in once we have everything. One sec. Alright guys, so we got a bit of money here, and yeah, I was really wishing they'd buff the money traits too. I don't know why, you know, might as well. But anyway, so let's see this guy now. So he is just one placement from now on. But let's see, 2.3. I really hope this is an extra, because this would be crazy. Yeah, that would be an insane buff that they would have added, that they add over double their damage and damage over time. Wild. But then again, it is glitch, so I'm not surprised. Okay, so upgrade 5, upgrade 6, and upgrade 7. He is doing 7.2 million every 3 seconds. And I really hope that's not an extra 10 million, because then he'd be doing 17 million. But I'm going to guess that's with the extra damage over time, 10 million every 3 seconds. So that's not bad at all. Yeah, he's pretty overpowered, I'm not going to lie. I don't know how much it's going to affect him by not having 2. With his 2 combined, he used to do 2.9 million each with 50% crit. And I believe it's like around the same speed. Probably slightly faster, because Glitch did get its speed nerfed a bit. But yeah, now we'll put the guy who, you know, he's just him right now in the game. Glitched Guts. Let's see how much damage he's doing. 434k on placement, not bad at all. 30% crit. 620k upgrade 2. Upgrade, or this is upgrade 2, I guess, 1.24 million. And yeah, I guess he does. This is the damage over time total. I don't understand, like, why'd they have to do it like that, though? Like, you could just say, like, plus DOT something, or, like, just put the whole thing as the total damage, including the damage over time. Just make it simpler than adding 2 separate stats, I guess, but whatever, you know? So, upgrade 4, he's already doing 5 million. And 7 million, basically. Almost 8, almost 9 million, 10 million, 11 million, and then what the hell? 35 million, 39 million, and bang, max upgrade. Every 6.85 seconds with 70 range, Guts is doing almost 50 million damage with his bleed, or his hemorrhage, I guess, because he's, you know, he's that guy with the bleed effect that's super busted. And yeah, let's see the next busted unit, Division Captain. 9 million on placement is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen, and I don't even have a skill tree on her yet. And she's not even max level yet, because I couldn't be bothered. Her SPA is still insane, but whatever. 14 million. It's first upgrade. 23 million second upgrade. 31, 50, 69. What is this damage? I don't care how slow her SPA is. When you have 100... Hold on. Where is her reach going to? I think she legitimately covers the whole map. Oh, no, she almost does. That's the edge of it right there. If I had moved her, like, here... Let me just put her here. There you go. She's gonna hit anyway. Bang. Now let's get a better look. Yep, her range just goes on that side of the island. And over there. Alright, that's fun, yeah. So with the new avatar buff, this is 550% damage buff for her. So she's just completely broken. This is like one of the ultimate boss killers in the game. And next I'm going to show you guys this guy, the only controllable mech unit in the game. 20k to just... Huh? Alright, I guess the upgrade glitched there. 2.78 million now, and then his last upgrade 9.2 million. Again, I didn't get a skill tree on him because it is really slow to get a skill tree on him. You have to manually like swing, but 9 million every 2 seconds, aka every time you swing, is not bad at all. So we're gonna hop in. Look at him. I think this is such a cool unit. I don't know why more people don't use him, to be honest. I guess it is just easier to put down units and let them work for you, but yeah, he's pretty busted now. He used to have the highest DPS in the game, I think, with Overlord. But now I think he just has, like, I don't know if it's still the highest DPS in the game or not. I'm guessing probably not, considering people like Mina exist over here. But still very good if you ever wanted to, like, chase down a boss or something and swing at it manually instead of, like, keep moving your units. Not a bad choice. And lastly, we're going to put another super meta unit, Sid, and just get him upgraded real quick. I don't know if I'll have enough for the last upgrade. 3 million, 5 million, 11 million. Now his damage is honestly not too different, but then again, Overlord didn't get buffed too much. It went from like 375 to 450 or something. So yeah, he did go up by 1 million, which is pretty decent, but still nothing crazy. And yeah, his nuke is still going to be crazy. 18.7 million on his last upgrade. So overall, really nice. Like, I can't be mad. I got a lot of upgrades on some units, some that were like useless to me because they didn't have damage over time, but now they just have an upgraded Overlord instead, and some that did have damage over time, but now they have a downgraded Overlord, or a downgraded Avatar in a way. I don't know if it's downgraded really, depending on how much they did buff the damage over time. I'm still not sure, but you know, I don't know. I guess we'll see how this really affects the game in the time to come. But for now, I don't mind it too much. I think these new units, with how insane the damage buffs are, I think raids are just going to be completely swept now. Like, I'm going to put one of him down, or I can only put one of him, but I'm going to put him down and he's just going to sweep like the first 10 waves alone. So yeah, that's going to be fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little showcase of the new reworked traits, and yeah. Good luck to everyone still trying to get these traits. Hopefully it's not too bad of a change, you know, fixing what doesn't need to be fixed, but oh well, just ALS things. Alright, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.